So Baron Coleman, he is a podcaster, and I watched a couple of his episodes, and I freaking love him. I love his energy. I love how he operates. He's funny, and I really, really enjoy his, and he's uncovering a lot of truth. And I respect all of them and the work that they're doing, and the decentralized intelligence working together just to fight for what's right, fight for the truth, and hold people accountable to lies. Hold people accountable to lies. We've lost sight of that, of like, now it's okay to lie. It's the most bizarre thing, this world we've created. But whatever, floats your boat, go for it. For entertainment purposes only. I can't believe I said that. I haven't said that in a long time. How about that? But, when it comes to mistakes, like, who doesn't make mistakes? Everybody makes mistakes, right? But here's the thing with me now. It's like, before I would always wear other people's mistakes based off their manipulation, their projection, their deflection, their condescending words, the way that they treated me, whatever, right? Fill in the blanks for you. I think we all do it sometimes. But now I'm at the place where it's like, I'm more than capable and more than willing to own any mistakes. I take it all on the chin. But if people don't have the cojones to come talk to me face to face about said mistakes that I made, are they really my mistakes? If you have to talk about them in the back. You have to ask yourself that. And that's for everybody. Do not allow people's deflections on things that they carry and they do rain on your parade. That's on their side. If they don't have the ability to come talk to you and hold you accountable, then truly was it a mistake. And that's where I'm at. Just like, I don't hold any grudges. I don't do none of that. None of that. And everything that I have, like in reference to, I sent my text messages out. Believe me, I did. I let everybody know. And I let them know I forgive them. I did. But, like, we're done here. We're done playing those games. Like, that's come and gone. I'm sorry that we are now in this predicament. And the one thing that bothers me the most is the whole interconnection with my ex, because I know that's very much entangled in it. I know there's been some very, very compelling things said, and with those compelling things comes with unfavorable decisions. And I think that goes across the board for everybody, and that's why I just kind of allow things to play out how they're supposed to play out. I don't harbor any ill will. I don't harbor none of that, because I know how these people operate. I mean, just see what they're doing to Candace on the pulpits. On the pulpits. They've now taken it to the pulpits to smear people. If they're taking it to the pulpits to smear people, they'll go double down on me. Come on now. I mean, they've literally assassinated. I mean, come on now. Jeez. Anyways, the Barbra Streisand effect. I want to talk about this. Baron Coleman brought this to my attention, and I wanted to talk about it. Okay, so the Barbra Streisand effect. In 2003, the singer Barbra Streisand tried to suppress an aerial photo of her home by suing. These people are so happy too. Suing a photographer. Before the lawsuit, almost nobody had seen the photo. Oh, look, my Siri went up. So before the lawsuit even transpired, nobody even knew the photo really existed. After the suit, millions viewed it. The attempt to silence caused amplification. And that's the thing with me. If they hadn't went double down on the smear campaign and the slander and the false narrations and the tactics and the manipulation and the censorship and the most with the practitioners and all this stuff the last 3 years of my life, if they hadn't done that, it would have been, nobody would have known about it. Nobody would have known about it. They wouldn't have. So when someone tries to hide, censor, and discredit information, it often draws more attention to that information. Literally. Because people are like, why are they doing this? Why are they going to this great lengths to shut her up? Why are they going to this great lengths to take her out? Something's not adding up. Something's weird here. Something's peculiar. It's not making sense. If your consistent and factual attempts to suppress you can actually spread your message further. And that's the thing. That's the thing. Although my views are low, although I don't have many followers, I don't even get any monetization or any of that. Like, I already know that that's all just manipulated. I know people watch me in very high positions. I know I get views. I know I have a lot of fake pages. I know I have a lot of people that steal my content. Like, I'm well aware of that as well. We're good there. Have it. It's yours. If you can't grab your own identity and your own authenticity and your own material, then you need it more than me. Public audiences are naturally curious about why someone is being silenced. Exactly. Now people are more engaged in the fact of, why did you go 10 toes down to silence her? What are you actually doing? And see, they're actually doing the most, and they're very part of very sick organizations, underground networks, way tippity top, side to side, religious groups, all this stuff, right? But what they're a part of is tied into a lot. A lot. It's not just in my community, it's in other communities, and it's in other states, and you don't have to fight every lie directly. Sometimes allowing facts to stand quietly while others overreact creates your own exposure. The Streisand effect in motion. And that's the thing, is because I chose to move quietly. And it's like, I didn't choose to move quietly. I chose to go in and do the work and figure out why I was in this type of circumstances and why I was allowing it to affect me, and what I could do to go in, do the work, and learn to love myself. That's what I was working on when they were all here doing all this stuff. And in the midst of that, I then could start picking up on my gifts that I've always carried. And you guys can keep getting ahead on that narrative, talking about gifts, whatever. How these forces work together? Slander, damage reputation to isolate the target. Boom, boom, boom. Gaslighting, make the target question their own memory and emotional stability. And that's what they're concerned about, is my memory. Because my emotional stability is on point. It's on point. But my memory, they're a little bit concerned about that, because I remember a lot. They've done the most. I'd be concerned too with some of these conversations. My gosh. Narrative control. Replace target's truth with rehearsed storyline. Ain't nothing like a rehearsed storyline. It's like, ask them my story. They seem to know it better than me. Suppress an attempt. Try to silence, erase target's voice. How many times I've been banned? 5, 6 times? All my stuff censored. Takes me forever to upload, no matter what platform. I'm trying to start uploading on X now. We'll see, Streisand effect. Public curiosity awakens the truth and spreads wider. And that's what's taking place here, is the Streisand effect. They didn't see that coming. Discussion, let's see here. Spiritual reflection. From spiritual standpoint, these tactics represent warfare over perception. And that's how they work in these operations, is warfare over perception. See, that's what they thought in reference to Charlie Kirk's assassination. They thought it was going to hit different. They're all about Sigmund and Freud, mind manipulation and mind control in the masses. They know how to roll out certain things. They know how to push certain things on the news media, narrates, all this stuff. That's what, like, when I'm watching the news, I pick up on things immediately with specific words, the verbiage, the correlation of the words. Like, they do it all tactfully. It's all very tactfully. It is. They know it too. And let's see here, a battle between illusion and the light. Truth doesn't compete, it endures. Exactly, truth doesn't compete, it endures. So now it's y'all's turn to endure it. You guys stand on truth, right? So it should be no problem for you. If I did it, you can do it. I'm just saying. Slander may trend, but integrity outlasts manipulation. Exactly. Slander may trend. Just look at all the stuff with Candace. But her integrity has always outlasted everything. Always. And same thing with me. And I don't even put myself in the same category as Candace. I hold so much respect for her. It's just me and myself running a little gig here, and I respect Candace. No weapon formed against the truth prospers. It only reveals the fear of those who formed it. Exactly. If you stand in truth, you got nothing to worry about. Nothing. God's got you. You stand in true truth, God's got you. And that's what you need to figure out right now, today, is what is your truth? Because the times are changing. You can't get on the other side of that. Stand in your truth. Figure out what that is for you. I love you guys. I hope these 2 videos resonated. I'm not making any more today. I had to work both my jobs. Thank you for all the love and support. We are in this together, and I rise, you rise with me. And don't let the big man get you down. And stay away from the gossip. You'll feel better. That I can assure you. At the workplace, at your personal life, your friendships, stay away. If people talking about other people, leave it. You gotta go. Bye. Simple. Simple. I love you.